For years, I've fought against the change of seasons, or at least for half of the year. I live on the 45th parallel, and so we see an incredibly balanced approach to the seasons. At the height of summer, dawn begins to appear on the horizon just after 4 a.m., and there's still light in the sky at 10 p.m. Most days are sunny and bright, even if they're a bit humid. In the dead of winter, the sun doesn't crawl out of bed until nearly 8 a.m. and disappears below the horizon before 4:30. We're certainly not in the Arctic Circle, but there is a vast difference in how life moves during each season of the year. So today is the last day that the high temperature is supposed to be above 50 degrees until sometime next year, probably late March or early April. And I think it would be foolish of us to think that our habits and routines and daily lives wouldn't change with the seasons. And so today I want to share some of the ways that my daily habits and routines will be changing for winter. And I hope you can take something away from this and maybe apply it to your own life. The first thing I want to talk about is core habits. These are the things that don't change no matter what's going on. There are 2 core habits I'll be maintaining this winter. The first is going to the gym for consistent exercise. During the summer when my life is busy, I'll go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week because I live a very active life outside of that. But during the winter, naturally, my activity daily goes down by at least half, if not more. And so I'm planning to go to the gym at least 5 times per week. I know I feel my best when I am active and exercising literally every single day. And so I'm planning to maintain that very consistently during the winter. Will I be perfect in it? No, I won't be. And I know that, and that is okay. The second core habit is going outside for at least 30 minutes each day, unless it's dangerous. There are only about a collection of 2 weeks worth of days each winter that are dangerous to go outside. So most other days you'll see me outside for at least 30 minutes, getting in some activity, probably a walk with the dog as long as her little paws can handle it. I know I just feel my best when I am outside consistently, and so I want to make sure that I'm feeling my best during the winter when I know my emotions and my mood change and we don't get nearly as much sunlight. So next I want to talk about activities. And I'm a very active person. I like outdoor activities. I like hiking, disc golf, yard work, all these things that are spring, summer, and fall activities. And I've tried to find winter activities I enjoy as much, and I just simply have not been able to find anything over the years. So this winter, I want to approach things with a slightly different mentality versus looking for an actual thing to change. So this winter, I'm going to approach things with trying to enjoy each moment as much as I can. And that often means observing the little details of the things around me. For example, filming this video, I'm usually a little stressed as I'm going in to film a video. I decided I'm not going to be stressed today. I'm going to enjoy this process, and I'm going to observe everything around me. So as I was walking up here today, I noticed the crunch of the leaves under my feet, and that was like really fun. They're a little bit frozen this morning, and that's a sound I haven't heard since last spring. Or just the breeze in my face, or even the warmth of the sun that I know will continue to cool down as we get deeper and deeper into winter. Just observing and then intending to enjoy those little things, I think, will be a game changer for me this winter. The next aspect is work-life balance. So for many years, I didn't believe that work-life balance existed. I was wrong, it does exist. But instead of a daily thing like it's commonly talked about, I think work-life balance is a seasonal thing. And this season I'm going into now is the life part of the work-life balance. Video production here in the North is a very, very seasonal thing. Most companies do their advertising in the summer, and then I just don't work in the winter. And so as I'm phasing out of professional video production, I'm actually looking forward to this season of balance, because to be frank, this week that this video goes live is the first week since I left my full-time job in April. that is a, on paper, normal week where I don't have a late night or an early morning just built in because I know I'm not going to have time during the regular flow of the week. So I'm looking forward to some of the more life part of the balance. The next aspect is creativity. So I've traditionally struggled to be creative in the winter, but this winter I want to face that head on and make a discipline out of creative work rather than just waiting for creative inspiration to strike. So that will manifest as doing at least 1 hour every day of deep, focused work. That is my minimum threshold that I am requiring myself to meet. Contemplation. This winter, I'm taking the opportunity to step back, slow down a little bit, and spend some time in deep thought in a way that I don't have time to during the summer. This is a time between the holidays when I slow down and look at my long-term goals, my habits and my routines, and figure out what needs to change and recenter on the direction that I want to be going. I want to end today's video with a quote that felt appropriate. What good is the warmth of summer without the cold of winter to give it sweetness? One last thing. If winters are hard for you, just know that you're not alone. A lot of us really struggle in the winter, especially if you have like seasonal affective disorder or depression or something like that. So make sure to phone a friend and don't isolate this winter. And also, it's okay to slow down a little bit. Your habits don't need to be perfect all the time. So I don't know if you need to hear that, but I felt like that was important to say. Okay, good luck out there.